What's up, everyone? Justin here, back with well, not back, here to do a Raw reaction to the main event, women's main event. It's been a crazy night. If you've been on social media, you know the news, breaking news about it was supposed to be a six-pack challenge. They even said it in the beginning of the show. They were like, I don't know why they said it. If they knew that two of the women involved walked out that were supposed to be in the main event six-pack challenge, two of them walked out. Walked the fuck out. Walked out on their job. They're under contract. Walked out on their contracts. They are under contract. I don't care if they don't like the creative. Maybe they're tired of arguing bad creative and trying to fight for them as a team to stay together. I get that. It could be frustrating. It would drive me nuts if I was a wrestler in WWE and I could never get my way. Like, if I had to go through with all their creative and I didn't like it, I would get fed up too. But I don't work there. I'm a fan. Main event's great. This is better than a six-pack challenge. Asuka versus Becky. Winner gets Bianca Belair for the title at Hell in a Cell, I believe. Here comes Asuka, the GOAT, my favorite wrestler. Again, I understand it's been reported that Naomi and Sasha walked out and left their tag titles, put them on the table of John Laurinaitis. He's the head of talent relations. By the way, he's bad at his job. I just want to say that. He's bad as fuck. He's the head of talent relations. He's just bad at his job. It's a really hard job, and you just gotta do what Vince and Nick Khan tells you, but still, he's bad at his job. The best at talent relations, in my opinion, was JR. Here comes Becky again, the main event. It's not a disappointment. If you're wanting to see a six-pack challenge so bad, too bad. It's not happening. It's Becky Asuka. And I'm fine with that. Becky and Asuka are fucking GOATs. They're Hall of Famers. Future Hall of Famers.
There goes Corbin. I'm sure he'll come back eventually. It looked like she saw a ghost when she saw Asuka. The nose.
Again, I guess it's been reported Sasha and Naomi walked out because they were told, I guess, Naomi was going to win the six-pack challenge to take on Bianca Belair. I don't think that's that bad of an idea for creative. At least it would have been Naomi-Bianca in an exciting matchup. But Sasha and Naomi thought, we're a team. We don't want to break up. And why were we put together for like two to 3 months to just break the fuck up already? Asuka hits a code breaker.
And now in the opportunity on the table for both of these women. And these two superstars knew they were going to collide at some
I'm
point.
a bit distracted because I'm talking about Naomi, Sasha walking out. It's not Becky, Asuka. They're the only ones that get the opportunity.
Challenge Bianca Belair. Remember, it was Becky Lynch who...
Again, I feel bad for the other women. Nikki Cross, even though I hate her gimmick, is a superhero, but Nikki ASH and Piper Niven, I feel bad for them. They got screwed because they're not in the main event. I'm not saying they were going to win, but still, they can't even work. because two other women walked out.
Can she come back?
Asuka just plexed into the barricade as they go to commercial. So again, it's been a crazy night on Twitter. It's been confirmed Sasha and Naomi walked out together because they're partners and they didn't want to break up. They didn't like their creative. I don't believe they did not like the creative. I don't buy that they left because they didn't like the creative. I think they left because they're not the creative. I think they left because they didn't want to break up as a team. What am I saying? I'm tired, so ignore what I just said. The statement, Sean Ross Sapp said it's true, they walked out. He's confirmed it. And this is a statement that WWE put out. This is a statement they put out about, we're sorry we could not deliver the six-pack challenge main event. They actually put out a statement. Maybe they were attacked on their Twitter by like millions of fans. I don't know. I will say Sasha has some insane fans that are just mentally ill. They're just insane. Will defend her over everything she does. But I'm just saying, some have insane fans. Some Becky fans are insane. And some Sasha fans are insane. Like, so insane that you think they should win every single fucking match. That's stupid. That's insane. That's insane thinking if you think your favorite wrestler should win all the time, no matter what. And everybody else should job to them. So this is a WWE statement about them walking out. That's kind of unheard of. And on social media, it's kind of throwing them under the fucking bus. I don't know if this is true, but this is according to WWE, their statement. When Sasha and Naomi arrived, like, why put out this statement for the public? That's just throwing them under the bus. It's probably going to piss them off, and then they're going to ask to be released, or they're going to quit. And if you do in WWE, you're independent contractors, but you're still under contract. They're not going to get released. They'll be paid to sit at home and not be on TV. I don't believe WWE would ever release them. I doubt it. Because it would hurt WWE if they released them. They would just go to AEW. Here's a statement WWE put out as Asuka Becky's back.
The Raw Women's Championship at Hell in a Cell. Lynch now taking a moment to remind Asuka.
Come on, Asuka. I like Becky. I love her, but I love Asuka more, and I want to see Asuka Bianca more. I've seen Becky Bianca twice. I don't need to see it again this year.
The impact of the
Bianca looks damn good wearing short shorts. Anyways, this is WWE's statement, and I'm kind of surprised they put it out because it's throwing their talent under the bus. That must mean they're really fucking pissed that they decide to walk out. Here it is. When Sasha and Naomi arrived at the arena this afternoon, they were informed it would be in the main event of Raw. During the broadcast, I didn't know this, during the first hour or before the show, during the broadcast, they walked into John Laurinaitis' office with their suitcases in hand and placed the tag titles on his desk and walked out. They claimed They weren't respected enough as the tag team champions. That's probably true, but WWE doesn't care about the women's tag division. They don't. If they did, they'd have like 3 to 4 women's teams, which they don't. So they walked out. And WWE says claimed they weren't respected enough as tag champs, and even though they had 8 hours, even though they went through, even though they had 8 hours to rehearse and construct their match, they claim they were uncomfortable. I don't believe that they were uncomfortable with 2 in-ring opponents. So they were uncomfortable with either Piper Niven or Nikki Cross. I don't think they were uncomfortable with Becky or Asuka. I doubt it. And if they were, they're idiots. Because Becky and Asuka are safe workers. So they said they were uncomfortable with their 2 opponents, even though they had matches with them in the past with no consequences. Monday Night Raw is a scripted live TV show, and the characters are expected to perform the requirements of their contract. We regret we were unable to deliver the advertised tonight's main event. That's WWE. That statement is WWE, in my opinion, throwing them under the bus because they're pissed, and I don't blame them. I would be pissed too if I was WWE and Vince. I'd be angry too if 2 of my contracted talents fucking walked out on me when they were booked to be in the main event. And Naomi was booked to win. Seriously, she was booked to win. Maybe that's not true. I don't know. But it's a bad situation. Becky and Asuka, they're not suffering. They're in the main event. Good for them. I love Asuka. Good for her. But it's bad for Naomi and Sasha. It's bad for their future in the WWE. If they are gone, the women's division will suffer, but they'll be fine. They have a lot of other women. Sasha has a ton of fans. Naomi has a ton of fans. But if they lose them, the company will go on. The women's division will go on and be fine. Ronda's a champ. Bianca's a champ. Also, pretty soon I think Bayley's returning. Asuka thrown into Bianca. I have a feeling this is going to end in a fucking DQ count-out finish. No winner here. Triple threat. Book a triple threat at Hell in a Cell. Asuka, Becky, Bianca, triple threat at Hell in a Cell. That's what they should book if there's no winner here. Bianca gets on the apron trying to get in. Becky uses her... Damn it, Asuka's umbrella. Asuka missed! Missed in the eyes of Becky. The mist is back! Yes! Yes! Asuka wins! Who cares about a 6-pack challenge? I don't. Asuka brings back the green mist. As green as this jersey. Big kick after the mist. Yes, Asuka, Bianca, dream match. I can't wait. Two of my favorites, Asuka and Bianca. Asuka number 1, Bianca number 2. In my opinion, they're 1 and 2. My favorites. Becky selling it like crazy. Her hair turned green. That mist, my goodness. I don't know what they used to do the mist, but she sprayed Becky big time. Big time Bex. Blinded by the mist. Asuka wins. I fucking love it. Asuka, Bianca, Hell in a Cell. Who cares about the damn six-pack challenge? I don't care. Who cares Naomi, Sasha walked out? I'm getting Asuka, Bianca. I'm happy about that. Bye for now.